Bonding security navigating ISF impact on importer bond requirements. Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the world of customs brokerage and international trade. In today's video, we will discuss how importer security filing ISF impacts the bond requirements for importers. Understanding this relationship is crucial for importers to ensure compliance and smooth operations. Let's get started. Importer security filing ISF is a mandatory requirement imposed by U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) on all imported shipments entering the United States. It requires importers or their authorized agents to provide specific information about their shipments in advance. To fulfill their obligations under ISF, importers are required to have a customs bond in place. A customs bond is a financial instrument that ensures compliance with customs regulations and guarantees payment of duties, taxes, and penalties, if applicable. The bond serves as a form of insurance that protects the interests of CBP and other government agencies in case the importer fails to meet their obligations. It provides financial security and reassurance that the government will receive the necessary duties and taxes owed. The bond requirements for importers can be directly impacted by the ISF filing. In many cases, importers are required to provide their bond information as part of the ISF filing process. This information validates the bond coverage and ensures that the importer is in compliance with the regulations. If an importer does not have a valid and sufficient customs bond in place, they may face challenges in completing the ISF filing. CBP may reject the ISF if the bond information is incomplete or does not meet the specified requirements. This could lead to delays in the importation process and potential penalties. Having a customs bond is not only essential for ISF compliance but also for other aspects of importation, such as entry filing and release of cargo. The bond acts as a financial guarantee to cover duties, taxes, and other potential costs throughout the importation process. The bond requirements for importers can vary based on factors such as the type of goods being imported, the importer's compliance history, and the volume of imports. Importers must work closely with their customs brokers and surety providers to determine the appropriate bond amount and ensure compliance with CBP regulations. It is crucial for importers to regularly review and assess their bond requirements to align them with changes in their import operations. Any changes in the import volume, types of goods imported, or compliance history may impact the bond requirements. Staying proactive in managing bond coverage ensures smooth operations and avoids potential disruptions. Non-compliance with bond requirements can have serious consequences for importers. CBP may impose penalties, seize goods, or even suspend the importer's ability to import goods into the United States. It is vital for importers to prioritize compliance and maintain valid and sufficient bond coverage at all times. To summarize, importer security filing ISF has a direct impact on the bond requirements for importers. The ISF filing process often requires importers to provide their bond information, ensuring compliance with CBP regulations. Importers must maintain valid and sufficient bond coverage to avoid delays, penalties, and disruptions in their import operations. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the relationship between importer security filing ISF and bond requirements for importers. Stay tuned for more informative videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for our upcoming content.